And we're back
We are back.
with another episode
Mm-mm-mm.
of Chattin
Chatting
The
the
Tea.
Tea. Period.
Whoa.
We're on episode 10. Episode 10.
We've been doing this
Double
for 10 weeks,
digits.
bro. We made it.
Y'all, we've been in this business for 10 weeks.
10 weeks, bro. This is
hmm
crazy. This is
It's
like
kind
a
of like we know what we
milestone.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a milestone. I feel like, I don't know why, that just made me think of like Ariana's never been with a boy in 6 months, but like she did it, and now it's like, dang, like we did it too. We overcame that,
Yeah.
like, you know,
We,
not that it
we
was ever a
overcame
struggle
it.
for us or anything, but
It's just like we finally started the podcast and like we're consistent with it for 10 weeks because I
no,
just feel
dead
like
ass.
in this generation or just in this lifetime right now, it's like really hard to stay committed to something
Yeah.
sometimes, you know?
Stay
And
committed
I
and
feel
stay
like,
consistent. Yeah.
yes,
Our attention
that,
spans are too short.
ooh, yep, it really is. And you know, sometimes
Mm-hmm.
mine is too. I do notice that like when I'm on social media or something and there's a video that's like super long and I'm like, okay, it's too much. So like, oh my gosh, because TikTok has that new
Yeah, I was
um,
just gonna say, yeah.
feature that two
What?
time you could speed it up. You could speed the video.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, isn't that so crazy?
Oh
And
my
I think,
gosh.
yeah, like I think our attention spans got shorter once TikTok was a thing, because it's like
Yes.
now we're so used to short form content that it's like, damn. And even
Yep.
like for like podcasts too, like it's like, dang, our podcast would be
Yeah.
like 30 minutes to an hour. So it's just like, dang,
Mhm.
like we really do appreciate the people that be sitting through it, because like we
No,
said,
for
the attention
real.
spans are short. So you
For
clearly
real. Shout out,
messing and
mom.
rocking. Shout it out, because it's like you really care about what we have to say, and you really, consider the things that we have to say. So we
Yeah.
definitely appreciate it for sure.
Yes, for real. No, like truly, because this is something that we are passionate about, and we see
Yeah.
a future with this. Like, this is not just something we want seasonal, like as a
Mm,
season in our life. We see this as like a long term goal of something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially just in our friendship and just the talks that we have anyway. So this is nothing,
Yes.
nothing that we talk about on this podcast is nothing that we've never had a conversation about before. I think it's just a little
So
bit
true.
more, you know, written out, but for the
Yep.
most part, it's very natural. This is already things that we talk about on our own time. So
Yes.
it's
Very
definitely
true.
going to keep going.
Very true. Um, so how was your week? Because this was your birthday week,
Yes.
right? Yeah, since we
Mm-hmm.
last chatted on here.
Yeah. It was so good. I feel like this week, I just got to rest and rejuvenate and just vibe, just being by myself. I did a
Mm-hmm.
little photo shoot. I was getting the details ready for the album or the EP. Well, really not even an EP, the little single pack, the 16er, 10 16ers pack. But
Yep.
getting ready for that to drop on my birthday. And then Saturday and Sunday I worked, which was really chill. I kind of like that I did that. I just had like the Monday through Friday to have off, then worked. So now I'm
Yeah.
back, but I genuinely love that. And I think too, I think the time and rest reminded me of COVID a little bit, because I was like, dang, like, what do I do with myself? Like, I love to rest. I love to just be on chill, waking up at like 10, 11 o'clock a.m. But like,
Yeah.
what? I was like, what do I do? What do I do with myself? I don't want to get to that point. So I think this last week really made me think of like more breaks are needed, more
Yeah.
resting is needed, especially on your days off.
Yes. So
Mm,
true.
yeah,
Yesterday I was in bed the whole day.
I don't blame you,
Like the
especially on a
only
Sunday.
time
That's good.
yes, the only time I got out of my bed was to go to the bathroom and just to refill my plate with food.
Yeah,
Like that was
I love
that,
those days. I'm not even gonna cap with you.
that was the only time. I didn't do anything else. Then today was the day that I got up and like did something, but it was truly like 60% in bed, 40% outside today.
Monday's
Yeah.
definitely gonna start being my day for that. That's
Yeah.
funny. I love
Like,
that.
like I think now, and I just thought of this now, but usually when I have my working days, I'm thinking about the things I should do when I have my days off and do some stuff and get things done. But then when it comes to the days I have off, I literally don't do nothing and I just have no energy to do nothing. And I think I'm just going to make it like that. Cuz
Yeah.
I feel like even when I get off of work, I'm very productive. Like I do a lot of things. That's when I don't know, I just focus a lot on the list I need to take care of more when I am working that day. And then and I think I'm just going to keep it like that. So if I have to work
Yes.
late, I'll do it before work, or if I work early, I'll just do my to do stuff after work because I get out at 12 or I get out at 1. So that's still
Yeah.
like
So you still pretty much
technically
have the whole day for real.
have the whole day. And so I think I just want to have those days like when I'm not working, that is truly me resting,
Yeah.
you know?
I
Like I'm not
no
doing
for
things.
sure. And I always think about that all the time. I don't even want to like run errands on my day off. Like I'd rather do that
No,
like on a day that I have to work. I don't want to go out of my way to have to go run errands. Literally the only thing that I'd want to do that has anything to do with work is working out on my day off. And
for
sometimes it's
real.
like you really still even just need that rest day to not do shit.
Yeah, so true. The most like I feel like social thing I do on my days off is this podcast and then meeting up with my friends for a movie night, but I just feel like I'm just on the couch just watching TV with them. So that's not really doing
Yeah.
nothing. But like I feel like this is also considered work in some way because this is us creating like that business for ourselves.
Yeah.
So this is like the only thing I could think of that I do on my day off
And it's
too.
still resting because guess what, girl? You just sitting and talking.
I'm in bed, bro. I have
Yeah.
no
Like
pants on. And I have a tank top on and my hair is a hot mess. Okay? I'm in bed while every week while we film this. Okay, guys? So, yeah, low
in the
key I'm
comfort of our
resting.
own homes and beds.
Yep. But my week,
Yes, how
what
was
did
your
I
week?
do this past week? I don't even know, bro. I feel like I gotta look at my calendar and see if I wrote anything. No, yeah, no. Because the week before, I talked about the dance intensive I did. Um, I feel like I just worked and getting stuff done. I just got booked for a fashion video shoot, um, and I had to like do deal with like the casting process. Like I had to cast two dancers and send
She's
it
a
to
casting
the
director.
director. Yeah, like it was just so cool. And then also being the movement director for this is just amazing. And um, I had a really good class on Tuesday, and it's just like I feel like I'm getting so close to this huge goal that I want. And I also just keep trying to remind myself, like, Shael, stop telling your business out loud sometimes, but it's
Yeah.
so hard. I'm just a
It is because you want
girl.
to tell everybody. You want to
I want
share
to
it with
tell everyone.
everybody, but no,
Yes, I
yeah.
just want to tell good news,
It's a
but like
practice.
sometimes it is
You
not
got to keep it to
good.
yourself.
I gotta keep it to myself. I need to just like hit my hand if I feel like I'm about to say something or whatever. Like be my own parent when I'm out here in the
Or you
wild.
could, or, I mean, this is not bad, guys. I wouldn't condone this, but you could always lie.
Like, what do you mean?
So just make something up. So I feel like a good thing to do. It's not good, y'all. Lying is not a good thing. But when you want to share good news, I feel like you can just make up something like small, like a good news, something small that you can share with somebody. And it's nothing big where they're gonna be like, wait, let me see. And you obviously you don't have the proof, but just like something small to kind of
Okay.
relieve that excitement, I guess. So like for you
Yeah,
to tell people, I don't know if that makes sense, but for you to tell
I think that
people,
makes sense. It's not like a lie, really. It's just you're just exaggerating the good news. So I could be like, oh my gosh, like I went to bed earlier yesterday. Like
Yeah.
talk about that or something
You
instead
know what
of,
I'm saying? Something like,
yes,
because you want to still be able to, share good news. Maybe you shouldn't do it yet, but if you feel the urge to do that, just come up with something else to share.
that's so
So you
true.
have that relief like off of you.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Thanks. I just made that up.
Yep. We love when things just come up from the dome, just like boom.
I said, how about
But
we lie? It's like,
yes, genius. Exactly. But I say let's get into what we have for the topic today for this podcast, which is music.
this is my
Okay?
favorite episode so far. No cap, y'all.
Music. Music, music, music. Okay? The thing that we like to do, listen to when we escape, when we get
Yes.
inspired, to share story, tell our stories, you
When we
know?
sad, when we happy,
Mm-hmm.
when we want to shake our ass, all of it.
All of it.
you have
Everything.
you have a genre for every single emotion. I think that is the beauty of music.
We do.
So we're gonna
So
pop
true.
into our. You said we want to do five or three. I don't know. How you feel?
I was thinking three,
Three.
but if you want to do five, we could do five.
I can name five. I got five ready. I ain't gonna cap.
Okay, let's do five. Let's do five.
Okay. You want to
What are
start
your
first? You want me
five?
to go first?
I need you to go first because you're ready. Because I gotta think of two more.
Okay, so basically, we were really going back and forth of between like what albums from this year came out that like we're really into, and I feel like not a lot of albums from front to back this year
Mm-hmm.
really like got me except for two albums. One
Oh
of
wait,
those
and we're
al
doing the five in general, right?
oh wait.
Or
Oh yeah. I'm doing five in general. Yeah, I'm doing
okay,
five in
yep, yep.
general, but
Okay,
I'm doing
period,
two
period.
from this year. So
Okay,
I'm gonna give you
beautiful.
two from this year, but honestly, just this year in general, what I've been listening to, these five albums have been my life this year. So the first one from that dropped this year actually dropped beginning of this month. It's called Soul Star by Boy Soda.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like that album's so good. And I think I've been really missing a good like neo soul R&B album, and I think he just hit it on the nail. And I think what's so
mm.
crazy about this album is that like it just definitely gives me R.I.P. D'Angelo, because when I heard this album, it definitely just like gave me that. It gave me Erica. It just gave me all these sounds that we
Mm-hmm.
reminisce on and we love and we always listen to all the time. So I feel like if you just want to escape kind of to like the late 90s, early 2000s neo soul vibe, give Soul
Yeah.
Star a listen by Boy Soda. That album is absolutely amazing. My second album is oh my gosh, what is it called? 10 by Salt. Now it's
Yes.
SAULT. That is Cleo Soul's group.
So
Um,
good.
that album is no skips. I think. Oh my gosh,
So
like
good. I played that at work a lot when it came out.
like it's a good, well-rounded album. You have like your top bops in the front, like in the beginning of the album. It's like in the front of the album, in the beginning of the, but it's facts. In the beginning of the album is like so dancey and so vibey. You kind of get to the middle, it slows down. You have like a vibe, and then you have the end where it just feels like it just sums everything that we just listened to up. It's a very good soulful album, a very good
Yeah.
like love yourself, but love others, love the world, enjoy your life,
Mm-hmm.
and just spread love and show love. I'm getting chills. Um, such a good album, y'all. Another two albums that I will say is NERD. I've been really heavy into
Mm,
NERD the last maybe year. But really this year, I think this year really I was like, whoa, wait a second. Because I
yeah.
always knew about them. My mom always played them, but I think being able to dive into the albums myself, seeing sounds and in search of, oh
Mhm.
my gosh. Like Pharrell, the Neptunes, NERD, like all of them, they're ahead of their time. I think the music that they played is so like different. Like I feel like
Mhm.
people would listen to these albums and be like, "What the hell is this?" But the
Yeah.
lyrics, the beats, everything's just
Tuh.
so cohesive. Like I brain tape you, like run it back, bro. Like run to the sun. Things are getting better. Like there's so sooner or later, and the thing is I had to stop actually listening to that song sooner or later. That's off of Sing Sounds because I feel
Mm.
like that kind of I manifested my financial struggles in March because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm ready for my struggle story because that song that
I'm
song made me
cracking
want to
up.
have a struggle story so bad. Bro, I
That is
can't.
crazy.
No joke, Shia. I'm not even joking with you, bro. Like, I had to stop listening to that song. It's so damn good. The guitar and everything is so damn good. Had to stop listening to it, y'all, because I brought financial difficulties into my life. I really believe that. I do. I do
That is
believe that because
hilarious.
I wanted the like sooner or later it all comes crashing down. I wanted to. I was like, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Sometimes it all needs to come crashing down. It's over,
That is so
baby.
funny.
I was obsessed. I think I
You
really
said I
like
need a
caught that.
story.
He said, he said, like you, like admitted, like you fucked up, and I was like, damn. And he said, damn, like.
That is so funny.
Okay, I got one more album to go through, but them albums is so damn good. Seeing Sounds in Search of by NERD Nerd, so good. Um, my last album. Now I'm not gonna cap to you like this is not like for me. It's not a no skip album because I do be skipping some of the songs, but I will say I haven't had a rap album that I've been obsessed with in a very long
Mm.
time. And Metro Boomin presents a futuristic summer. Take me through there. Take me through there. Like what?
Yeah.
Y'all. That album was so. This album's so good, and I think I hated how he did drop it at the end of the summer because it didn't feel like we really got to celebrate with it the whole summer. Like he should have probably dropped it in May, but that's totally fine. But um yeah, like I just feel like I haven't had a rap album that I've loved in so long, and I think this just was very nostalgic for me. It took me back to like 2011, 2010 middle school dances
Yeah.
like Wasco the AO Shana na 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 Mr. Bunny put it on please and then rain, rain, go away. That's what all my haters say. My pockets stuck on overload. My rain never evaporates. Like, what? That was literally that vibe, bro. Like, this album is that vibe. It takes you back to middle school dances.
Bro, oh my
And
gosh, I do. Gee, middle school dances.
black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Crazy, crazy, crazy times.
So
We
I
were
think
sweating after those middle school dances.
the
Sweating.
music that they was playing at them dances, we should have
Low
not been
key,
listening to those.
low key better than the clubs.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Better.
I would have pulled up.
Whatever DJs they brought back then, we were like,
Bro,
yup.
they were playing it because, okay, now, ladies. Yeah, it what?
Throwing it
We
back at
had
12 years
no
old. It's
business,
crazy work.
bro. No business from 6th to 8th grade showing up to the field house dances, bro. Nah, we had no business. But we had a great time. And that's exactly what this album reminds me of. That's why I love it so much, because it's nostalgic. But now we grown, so we can really like turn up and pop our booties
Hmm.
to it. So, hey,
Yep.
yeah,
Period.
I
Those
think
are
those
good
are mine.
ones.
Those are good ones, right? A good,
Yeah.
well rounded.
Those are yeah, no, for real. Nia always puts me on to music because I felt like when I started hanging out with you and TJ and Kamal, I remember like when we'd be in the car, I would put on my Sam Smith music, and they're like, okay. But the thing was, they loved me so much where they let me play that,
Yeah, we sure
and there
did.
was no comments. Like they wouldn't comment about it or nothing. They'll just let me play it, and then the next song will be one of their songs.
You know
And
why? I
then
think it's because we're real music lovers. I think all of us, and that's another reason why we connected, is because I don't
yes,
think, like, even the music that you played, even though we weren't used to hearing it, it was still good. And girl, you be
good
putting me
music.
on too.
Yeah, I be putting her onto those white musics. Those slow white songs.
I'm trying to think of this one. I can't think of it. I just hear the beginning of it. It's like, dun. I can't even, but I can hear the beginning of it in my head. I don't know the name of it,
A
but I
Sam
know how
Smith
to
one.
say, nah, it's freak, bro. I bro, hold on, me trying to think in my head like how it goes. I just hear the beat, but I don't know how to like do the beat for you. I just hear it in my head.
mm,
Um, dum
is
dum
Ophi.
dum. No, girl, I know Ophelia. Dum dum.
Okay, what is that one?
I'm sorry, I'm trying. Listen, y'all.
Or
I know this song we used to listen to this all the time in Seattle. I remember this road. I remember this in Styles. I remember being in Styles hearing this song.
I wonder what it is.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun. I don't
No,
even know.
no, no. It's okay, bro. Let's move on because I'm gonna be stuck here. I'm gonna be stuck here till I get it. I
Oh,
feel
just
like
hearing that first two tunes. Dun,
dun,
dun.
dun, dun.
No, yeah, I
Dang,
like.
Brody.
I think that's one thing that's so important and that I really loved about our friendship is that we don't judge each other with our music. Because I feel like low
Mm-mm.
key, that's so like disrespectful.
It is. I
Like I
think
don't
so.
like when people judge other people's music. Like I really don't.
I agree.
I I will immediately go silent and just like don't even talk to you about music no more and stuff because I've definitely has have experienced that where like I'll play a song and someone will be like, "Oh my god, why this song?" Or like this or this artist, and I'm just like, "Bro, really? Like, you play your songs and I don't even say anything at all
I
or
can't
any.
stand illiterate music people.
I can't stand that either. It just really irritates me, and it's just like, especially if your music is not like a
Like
broad
theirs or
type of
something that
taste.
they listen to. That's the thing. I
Yeah,
think it's very much so like music is a comfort thing to people, and I think it music can either show you people's minds are expanded or it's not. People that
yeah,
aren't open to listening to other music and don't have a wide range of music choices typically they they're very close-minded, but people that have a wide range of variety of music are typically the most open-minded people.
so true, so true. And like I don't know, when I was on Hinge this week and I saw this some guy's profile, well a few guys profile low key, and they were like, um, we won't work out if like you putting on a song or something and I don't like it basically. Like
Yeah,
it's not their vibe of song. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I would hate to be in a relationship with you."
hate
Like
to be in a
my man
relationship.
needs to be
Whoa.
like, "Okay, that I'll just like play a musical theater song out of nowhere in the car." You have to be okay with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Truly.
Like, and be like, wait, and then he be like, wait, what is this?
You know? or you don't even need to like it. You could just like be chill with just letting me listen to it. Like say like he's listened to it and he's just he's like it's not my favorite, but like I'm not going to say anything and I'm going to let you enjoy it cuz like I know that you enjoy it and I don't want to ruin it for you.
Yeah.
You know, like if I would love if they're open minded and be like, you know what, this is good. Because you know what? They might enjoy it after the 10th time
That's
I
what I'm
play
saying,
it.
and he gonna be
Like,
like, "Show
they
me the
going to know the
rest."
words by heart.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He gonna be like, "Show me the rest of the album," and he gonna be
Yep.
like, "Bro, this is
Exactly.
crazy."
You're like, play that Hairspray album. And I'm like, yep.
Put it on.
Put it on.
Play the Mamma Mia.
Okay.
Put it on.
Yep. Mamma Mia, please. Please. Special edition. Um, okay. So my 5 albums, I want to do a this is not in the top 5, but it's a shout out album, the
Okay.
Jaguar 1 and 2 by Victoria
Ooh,
Monet.
yes.
I felt like that one was so good, and I feel like that one gives me a lot of memories of good times
Yeah.
and stuff. And so I just had to shout that out, those 2 albums, because she put her foot in both of them.
She put her
You
foot
know,
in those. Oh my
like
gosh.
the marketing of
Yes.
those albums were so amazing, and just the aesthetic of it all, the music videos, they did amazing. And that is what made her like even bigger
Yeah.
in our eyes and stuff. And like
100%.
it gave her new fans and all that, and her Grammy too at that.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Finally,
Um
about time.
about freaking time. So, my top 5, did I put it in the order that I love? I think I did. So, number 1, Always and Forever, is Cleopatra by the Lumineers. I know
Mm,
every single all the words to every song in that album, and I know like the order, and I love singing every single song on that. It's just so good. I love the music video. Like, I think that music video that album has inspired me so much as an artist, because every song has a music video to it, but it's like a movie. So it continues throughout the whole
I love
album.
that.
Yeah, same characters, all of it. It's from beginning to end. It's so good. And Lumineers does that with all their albums, I believe. Is that recently
Hmm.
and stuff, they'll make like a short film with it. And so it's just so good. And they just know how to grab your heart and twist it and throw it across the street
Ooh.
so gently. Like, they just know how to make you cry. They just know how to make good sad music, but also good, just like life music that
Yeah.
makes you just think of life and the rawness of life as well. Um, and they do their research with things to create those songs, because they mainly make songs of other people's stories, and they interview them and then they create the stories.
That's
Create the
beautiful. That's
songs.
some real like songwriter shit.
Yeah, like it's so beautiful, and the sound, the music that they create with their cello and their piano sounds, and especially Ophelia is my number one song, but Sleep on the Floor, which is the very first song in that album, was a song I would play a lot before I moved to LA. Because they say, because if we don't leave this town, we might never make it out. I was not born to drown. I've always like
Mm,
carried that as I
yeah.
just like prayed and manifested to give me the strength, and prayed to God to give me the strength to just not listen to the negative thoughts and the things that people would say to try to add fear into me, to leave and not reach my goals. Like, I would listen to that album a lot. Um, Next one is Aftercare by Nessa Barrett.
Yeah,
Okay,
that is your album
that
this year.
album is so good. Like, that one came out last year, and I think Cleopatra came out in 2017 or 2016.
I think
I
it was
think.
17. I think it was
Yeah,
17.
I think so.
I don't know how I
And
know that, but I believe it's 17.
it just makes sense that it's 17. But Aftercare, it's so funny because it's such a sexual album, and it celebrates sex, which is so like the opposite from me because I'm not a sexual person like that. And but it helps bring it out when it comes to my dancing when I'm in class and all
That's
that.
good. Yeah.
And the reason why I find it so beautiful is because like one, I've been a fan of Nessa Barrett for a minute now since like COVID times. And she was, I don't know why, like when I would see her videos, it was just weirdly, I was just drawn to her and connected to her before she was making music. And she was just so shy and she dealt with so much depression and just a lot of like, she dealt with a lot of like deep depressing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she came out of her shell and she talked about how like she never when she was dating people she never enjoyed sex or she didn't enjoy like just the physicalness of everything with the
Yeah.
relationship until and she was also in a really bad eating disorder until she met her recent boyfriend, which I think they just broke up.
No,
And
dang.
yeah, which yeah, I think they broke up. I think so. But
New music
him,
coming soon.
I think he kind of healed her with her eating disorder, like just of what it's a good representation of a good boyfriend and a good
Yeah.
partner, and also made her love herself and also sex, like enjoy it,
Yeah.
and to be okay to be sexual and stuff because she was just very shy. And so I this album is her celebrating that and loving herself for that. And I just find it so beautiful because of her story and how from the moment I saw her on social
Yeah.
media to now.
Her
Um,
growth and her journey,
her growth, yeah,
especially as an
truly.
artist and as an individual.
Yeah, and I feel like truly I'd be listening to that album for her. Like because none of those songs has anything is not related to me at all. Like I don't find any type of relatable things to any of those songs. It's
Yeah.
more just like I feel like I'm listening to her story.
And you are.
Um, yeah, you know. The next one is Silence Between Songs by Madison Beer. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. That one helped like when I was depressed, that was all I listened to. It was I've never felt so seen as a person in an album before, just in a song. Um, Especially Envy the Leaves and Spinning because when she's depressed and she's feeling low, she likes to sleep, and that's what I like to do. And I've never heard a song that deals with sadness and deals with like wanting to go to sleep and dream. And
That's
I was like,
crazy.
oh my gosh, like that is literally me. Like I rather live in my dreams because I like it's just more better right now
Yeah.
than reality. And she's like worded the words so beautifully and it was so poetic. And I remember like I cried when I first heard that song Spinning. So beautiful. And I feel like she doesn't get a lot of credit.
She
Like
don't.
her vocals are amazing. Like
She's an
she could
amazing
hit those
artist,
notes.
bro. I don't know why she's
Yeah,
not bigger than what she is now. I don't know if it's having to do with the whole Justin Bieber thing, but she is very much so talented. I think. I mean, I don't even think it's a stretch. I think she's more talented than a lot of the pop girlies that are out right now.
for sure. I think it has to do, to be honest, I think people are just low key jealous. I usually don't say
For
that
sure.
about people, but I think it's because she's so pretty that she looks like a mean girl, but I just don't think she is. I feel like she probably used to be in some way, but I just don't think she is. I met her at the Vanity Fair after party
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't get a chance to talk to her, but she seemed so sweet, truly. And also, she seemed low key relatable because she was. There was one moment she was by herself in the corner, and I think she was low key just having like social anxiety and was just like clenching her phone, just really hoping like an Uber would get her right then and there, type of
That's
thing.
crazy.
But she was
Yeah.
not giving mean girl energy at all. Like it was more like I looked at her and I was like, bro, I feel like I can relate to you so much right now.
I feel like she might be a Pisces. I don't know. Look that up. I don't know why she
I
gives me
don't know.
Pisces vibes. She
Well, I
gives
know
me
Scooter
just sweet
Braun
girl.
fucked up her career
Oh, I mean,
too.
whose career he not fucking up? Let's be
That
honest.
part, that part.
Yeah, we
Two
talking
other
about you.
people. Wait, what is she? A Pisces?
She's a Pisces.
Damn. We're sister signs. See, we
Yeah,
would
no,
click.
yeah, yeah. Mhm.
We would click.
Literally.
Like, I remember I wanted to go up to her so badly, but I was, she was one I was really nervous to go up to, but I really wanted to talk to her. Um,
I
okay,
know we'll
last
have
two.
another
We will.
opportunity.
I'm so confident just because of where life is heading towards right now. It's been good. Um, the fourth one is The Art of Loving by Olivia Dean. That came out this year.
Yeah.
Like, oh gosh, I love Olivia Dean. I just, her music just feels so refreshing. I'm drinking orange juice in the morning in my Manhattan apartment. Natural daylight is just coming through the windows. And I am about to go outside to meet my photographer boyfriend, and he's going to take really aesthetic, good pictures of me with my matcha. Like, that's, I feel like I'm in New York on a sunny day. That's what her album feels like to me, truly. Like, I am walking down the streets of New York with my man, and it just feels like a rom com. That's what it gives. And I love it. Like, there's too many good songs in that album. There's too many. There's
I
in
need
the,
to listen
like,
to it.
yeah, like I can't pick my favorite. I truly can't. I thought Man I Need was my favorite because that was the first song I listened to.
Mhm.
But there's, oh my God, there's so many more. Last one is I Barely Know Her by Somber. He's a new upcoming artist. He was like nominated for Best New Artist this year. And he's so good. He's very quirky guy. Like I heard his live performances is just a bunch of tweens that are there and stuff. But he's definitely like, I think he's an artist where I will listen to his music but not go and see him. Um,
You don't think he'd be a good performer?
no, there. Okay, so right on TikTok this week, this girl, she's like 25, 26. She went on TikTok saying that it was one of the worst like shows she's ever been to because one, she said he didn't really sing that great live, but she said that he did say his something was going on with his throat that day, but she was like she didn't believe that. But I think he sings pretty good live. I've heard his stuff, like his live performances, and they're good.
Mhm.
But I guess it was more like there were so many teenage girls there than 20-year-olds and stuff. So it just felt like
Mm.
the
Yeah.
the energy felt so young, and then I guess a certain slang he would say was so just very
Like it was towards
teenager.
them, not Adult Swim.
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly. And so she was like, she knew what those meant because she's like chronically online, but it was also kind of cringy where you're just like, okay, like, can we just play, like, can we just sing the songs? Like, can you just sing the songs basically?
He smart
And
as hell for
then
doing that though. I'm not gonna cap because
he,
that's him,
no, girl, I thought the
connecting with
exact
the
same
fans. Because at
thing.
the end of the day, like, yes, adults are the fans, but the ones really showing up for real is the teenagers, the young
Yes,
adults. Like
yes,
that's that's the audience.
yes, so true. I thought the exact same thing. I was like, this is actually perfect. If this is the audience that is coming to buy your stuff, go with it. That's what Justin
Yeah.
Bieber did, and he grew up with his people. Like,
Yeah.
and Somber is only 21.
Oh well, yeah. What the heck? Yeah. What? Why she
Yeah,
mad?
that's what I'm saying. And
Why is
so
she
he
mad?
responded and all that, and I thought his response was not bad at all. But I guess people trying to cancel him for his response. But I'm like, no, because he was saying that he's young too. So and it's just like if the young people want to listen to it, they want to listen. They want to come. They want to come.
Like, how you gonna stop
So
me from having people fill up my shows because of their you feel weird about an age gap because
yeah,
you ain't part of
thank you.
that age group that majority showed up.
Right.
And I
And
think too
so
that's like a big thing. Like artists need to like know like people that show up and support these artists need to understand who their fan bases are.
yes, exactly. So I was like, good to know that that's what the audience gives and stuff. So I don't think I would go, but I would still love to listen to his music. Like that still doesn't change anything for me.
Yeah.
If he performs or something at like those bigger events where there's other artists, I wouldn't mind going, or if he does like
Mm-hmm.
another Jimmy Kimmel Live. Now I know we can literally go to those live shows. I was like, I would love to do that.
Can do you go for free? Can you go free? You have to pay.
No, I think it's free. You just like
Oh what?
apply,
Oh wow.
basically. Yeah. So I know I was about to go to one with Ari, but for some odd reason we couldn't go. I forgot why.
I
But
definitely would love to do that next time I'm down there.
right, like his studio's on Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, we pass by it all the time. I feel like we go down there. We be going to the Target
Mm-hmm.
across the street. Like,
No, for real. So yeah, we gotta make sure that happens next time. But those are my five, like
that's a good
that I
album,
love.
or that's a good mix of
Yeah.
albums. I need
Mhm.
to really get into that Olivia Dean album. I'm gonna really make that my mission this week to
Oh
put
my
some
gosh,
time
yes.
aside to take a morning and just kind of vibe, chill out, have some coffee, do some yoga stretching.
Yes,
So I
especially you're at
feel
the
like
park or
that,
something.
yeah, I feel like that's totally the vibe. That especially just after hearing Man I Need, if that's like the vibe of it, very jazzy, very coffee shop vibes. I
Yes.
yeah, need that in the
So
morning.
true. That would be such a good one. I play it all the time now in the beginning of my shift if I'm doing a morning shift because it's so jazzy, especially the first half of the album.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like morning jazz music at the coffee
Yes,
shop,
it sets the
you
tone
know,
one hundred
it
percent.
sets the tone. And I could
Jazz
tell
is always
everyone
gonna
is
do that.
enjoying it.
I love that. See, maybe
Yeah.
sometimes I'll be like, I love working at the bar. Um, but see, I want my bar to be set up like we're listening to Cleo Soul, we're listening to Incognito, we're listening to jazz, good R
Yes.
and B to feed the soul. They be like, Nia, you're not at home. You're at
No
work.
way.
Yes, girl. They be like, put on the Chris Brown station. I'd be like, ugh,
Sometimes you just
ugh,
don't want all that. Okay?
ugh.
It's too many things. It's too hard right now.
Girl,
In
but
my
also
in my
too,
mind and my spirit.
we in Atlanta, so I can't,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I can't, I
They
get
might be
it.
like, this Seattle girl. Oh my
She always trying to
gosh.
change the vibe, and then my manager he be like, "It's time for you to change the vibrations."
That's
Like
hilarious.
I'll be playing NERD, you know, my alt like little hip hop, alt
Yep.
like Tyler the Creator. They be like, "You need to change the vibe in here. Like you need to
I'm
put on like
weak.
some Gunna, some 21 Savage, Future, Chris Brown,
No.
Leon
Kill me.
Thomas." Like, girl,
Kill
I'm
me.
sick of hearing this shit. I want to listen to
Please.
Cleo
Yeah.
Soul, bro. I want to listen to
Oh my
Boy
gosh.
Soda. And the closest thing that I even get to like that Chris Brown station right now is Fabo. Dang, that should have been another
Mm.
one. I should have, but I haven't really been listening to his albums. I've been listening to just more him as an artist.
Yeah.
He real, oh girl, he real good. He real good. That nice fall music. I'ma make you act unruly. So good.
uh yeah. We do want to give a shout out to also, which we forgot to do in the beginning, is D'Angelo.
Yes. Cause he
Like I
really
can't
did
believe.
pave the way. I can't believe he gone either.
Yeah, I told my mom. She said, "What?"
I
I was like, "Yeah."
know.
I knew she was hurt.
And it's so
I
crazy
knew she.
because I feel like he was one of like those artists that you didn't really think that was going to pass away anytime soon. But you can just
Mhm.
tell like everybody in the community kind of already knew that he was going through this cancer stage. Obviously, he asked everybody to just keep it under wraps because a
On the
lot of
low.
like these artists and stuff, they weren't shocked by his passing. They were like, wow, like, you know, I feel like
Yeah.
they all knew anybody that was close to him that has worked with him, they knew that he had the cancer. But I feel like it is kind of crazy. Like I didn't really grow up listening to D'Angelo. It was one of those things I had to
Mhm.
get into on my own. But I feel like once I realized, especially getting into like neo soul and like Erica Badu and like the internet and Jill Scott
Yeah.
and like all these artists, Q, like all these artists that is like neo soul, like
Yeah.
that D'Angelo paved that way. So I can hear like in new music now, like his impact, and he specifically, like literally him specifically,
Mhm.
I can hear in so many new artists' music. Boy Soda,
Yeah.
literally, and that's crazy that he put out that album and like literally 2 3 weeks later he passes away, because
That
that
is
was like
crazy.
whoa, like this is so D'Angelo coded. That album's so
Wow.
D'Angelo coded. I I was like yes, 100%. Um, and even Fabo, like I realized that he has an album called Soul Aquarius, and like
Mm.
D'Angelo's like group of people and like the people that he worked with, and like the sound is like so Aquarius, like
Yeah.
you feel that shit in your soul. And black music and black love and loving black women and just all things beautiful and black, and that was D'Angelo.
Mhm. So true. So true. Yeah, true R&B artist right there.
You know,
And vocals were just amazing.
the vocals down to the instrumentation, just oh my gosh. And I've been
Yep.
listening to a lot of him here lately too. When we get by, when we by. That shit is so good. Oh my god.
Yeah, so you will be missed, and um,
Legacy
I
gonna
hope
live
they
on.
do a like a tribute performance. That would be
Oh
really
my
good.
gosh. They need to do that like for the Grammys or the BT Awards. I don't care.
Yeah,
They're not gonna do it for no damn Grammys, but they'll definitely. And if they love black people, they gonna do
they gonna
they
do
gonna do a
something. They
tribute
gonna
for
do
him.
something.
Otherwise, they don't love black
Yeah,
people. BT is
and we need like
canceled.
Leon Thomas singing a song from him.
I need Leon Thomas. I need. Oh damn! I was about to say JoJo, bro. I be forgetting.
Yeah. My bad. My bad. My bad.
I mean, shoot, she can still show up and say some shit. She need to.
She could be in the audience.
No, she need to be on the stage.
That's
She need to
hilarious.
be on the stage, bro. She like Star from Star. She need to be on that stage.
She
I
has
don't
a
give a fuck if
pass.
she white, bro. She need to be on that BET Black Entertainment
She's
stage,
a pass,
please.
okay?
Yeah, she
We can
been a
use
pass our
her.
whole lives, bro. I swear, when I was younger, I thought that girl was black on the
Since she
game,
was
bro. And I said, oh,
12.
she white. I said that girl got so much damn soul and bass in her voice. Y'all, when I,
Yep.
whoa,
She's had a pass since she was 12 years old,
bro, I
okay?
swear. Oh my gosh. But she
That
does
is
need to do a
hilarious.
tribute. I would love to see a tribute from her for D'Angelo. I feel like when I hear her music, I definitely get that as well too. Um,
Yes.
yeah, I just want them bringing the best people. I don't want no. I want real soul, real black. Besides JoJo,
Mm-hmm.
I want real black, real soul, real spiritual, real black love artists on that stage.
Yes.
That's gonna do right by D'Angelo. I don't want no. I'm sorry. I don't want Tiana Taylor on the stage. I'm sorry. I don't want Victoria Monet
No.
on the stage. I'm
No.
sorry.
No,
Actually,
I don't want it either. I
No, Victoria wouldn't do well with his not his music. I
exactly.
can't see that. I need real black people on
Exactly.
that stage. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Like, cause the thing is, Victoria Monet can sing. It's just she has a certain like,
She's not neo soul.
uh,
She's more like 70s funk
yes,
jazz.
yes. There's certain notes she could hit.
Yeah. She not going to give that, but yeah, Leon Thomas, I'm trying to think who else, to be honest with you. Like we need some like underground
Um,
people to come up. It's their
I
time to
know. I'm
shine.
trying to think.
Fable, girl, I'm telling you, I be forgetting. Fable loved that man. I think that he would do such a great tribute, do right by him. I even think Blast. I think Blast could do very well. Fuck no, I don't want him either. Damn. Damn, that's tough. Mm.
You're like, wait a
Yeah,
second.
I don't know, man.
I don't know
I don't
either.
know.
Someone did make a TikTok and like said certain artists and showed their face because I'm really bad with names. You have to show me the face with it, but it was like spot on. And I'm gonna try to find it. I'm gonna send it to you because they picked artists like if they did do a tribute for him,
Mm-hmm.
what artist would sing what for their tribute, and I was like, this
Mm.
is spot on. So I'm gonna find it because I don't think I liked it, but if I search it up, I might be able to find it.
I could see Halle Bailey doing a tribute for him.
My gosh, we need another. Oh, that's another album. The kids are
Kids
all
All
right
Right.
by Chloe and Halle. That is one of the
That's a
most
good album.
urban contemporary songs. Like I just love that one.
You know what song I really been into on that album that I was like, ooh, shit, I forgot. Not even I forgot. I
Hmm.
didn't even know for real. Everywhere. I
Yeah.
got money everywhere.
Yeah, that song
From a
go
street to
hard. When
sea.
they
I
you
said,
should listen to it live.
damn.
It's so good.
Hey, shoulders.
Bro,
So
don't play with
good.
them. They need
Let
to
me
put
go ahead
another
and put
album
that
out
in my
together.
manifestation playlist. That's so
No,
good.
for real. I got money everywhere.
Shit is
So
so
God.
good.
But okay, I think the kettle's getting a little cold. Oh no,
Cold.
no, is it?
What? Kettle's cold.
It is cold. It is.
It's been getting chilly.
I.
Girl, it's fall.
It's
Shit.
chilly.
It's like
Yeah, my finger's frozen.
I think it's
My
one of those
finger's
things
frozen.
that's so funny. I think one of the things, and this is why music is so beautiful, because we can go on and on and on and on and on and on about it. And I
Yeah.
think music is such a universal language that it's just like, bruh, like, it's just so much.
Yes.
But we might have to just do another episode just based on music, especially when we have more time. But if you guys like this
Yes.
episode, drop down some of your favorite songs, albums, artists that you've been listening to this year. What have you been running up? What has been in your rotations? Let us know. We want to know. Put us onto some new music, and hopefully we put you onto some new
Please.
music as well too. We're always open. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining.
Yes. Thank you. And tell us your favorite albums. Okay. We would love to know.
Yes, we want to know.
But yeah.
All right, y'all.
Well.
Well, we will see you guys next week
Yes.
on an episode of
Next
Chatting the
week.
Tea. All right,
Bye.
y'all. Bye.